Yoink. Ah. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these flares, because it's nice to have some extra flares in Temple of Ruined Runs. It's also nice to have extra shotgun ammo, so I'm just gonna get it. Fuck it. Who cares? Even more shotgun ammo. Oops. It's fine. Wow, great start. Yoink. What constitutes a gimmick? It's not very strict. I'm just, not doing all crystals or all secrets. I am still doing tank controls only, because that's how I do. And I'm also, I would say, doing Nevada last as a gimmick, maybe, for example. But how's it going, Dino? Okay, so I don't really understand it, but for some reason, the monkeys just somersault constantly in this room. It's like their AI is broken. I wonder if it's because there's too many monkeys spawned at once. Oh no, you missed the secret. That's okay. We're getting a couple secrets for convenience sake. Like, as you just saw in the jungle level. Man, it's a nice warm day today. 64 degrees. Sunny. Quick, type that into your calculators to convert to Celsius, I guess. I'm just gonna guess with my no Celsius knowledge that what is that, like 18 degrees? 15 degrees? 16 degrees? Maybe I'm way off. Oh! Fuck off. Don't get poisoned. And don't forget where to go in the level. Reset. To actually line this jump up this time. Alright, Spade. And thanks for the good luck. Fahrenheits are difficult. But yeah, I guess I was right. 64 Fahrenheit is somewhere in that range. Hey. From my point of view, Celsius are difficult. Okay, I said that the way Anakin says, oh god, didn't they re-release that movie? They re-released Revenge of the Sith. Ugh. It's got some spectacular, you know, I guess CG nonsense in it, but other than that, it is so fucking bad. And there's gonna be all these chuds saying, look at how much better it is than the woke sequels. Come on. I'm not gonna get into it, but I fucking, yeah, do not like Revenge of the Sith. And lots of people try to pull that whole, well, the prequels are bad, but you gotta admit Revenge of the Sith's pretty good. And it's like, no. It's got fucking god-awful writing. And it kind of ruined everything. Not that the other prequels didn't also ruin everything, but... oh god, don't get poisoned. Ooh. Holy shit, that was risky. Hey, I appreciate a nice, fun, high-octane, whatever, choreographed fight sequence with laser swords, but the thing is, it's like they had Christopher Lee in those movies, and he didn't get to do hardly anything, because he was just a stunt guy flipping, well, not flipping around, because those were just CG characters flipping around for the most part in those movies. It was usually really obvious, as opposed to when it was Ray Park as Darth Maul doing actual fucking flips because he can. Instead, they're just like, let's have Bruce Lee. I mean, goddamn, not Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, Christopher Lee, same guy, right? Yeah, you better get back there. That is not as far back as he usually goes, because he got blocked by the secret entrance. Or whatever. Oh my god. Well, he was certainly chewing things up, alright. They also wasted Samuel L. Jackson, which is really hard to do in those movies. Samuel L. Jackson is a legend, and wow. Like, he's also known for making something out of crap. Like, doesn't matter what movie he is in, Samuel L. Jackson is almost always himself, and he's always entertaining. But he's just like fucking on Ambien or something in the Star Wars prequels. He does not want to be there. But yeah, the guy who plays Palpatine. It took me a million years to even realize that he was just the same actor who had played Palpatine in the OG movies. Like, I didn't even understand that at one point in my childhood. Because I was like, oh, well, I mean, he sounds kind of different, but I guess it's the exact basic voice. This is a weird-ass cycle he gets into. He goes down like a bitch, too. You mean the way Palpatine dies in Return of the Jedi? Live big. Dream big. Sorry, I was thinking of Robot Chicken. Oh, man. No, because I'm so in love with you is something I still quote sometimes. Because it's so fucking bad. It's so great. And George Lucas always wrote pretty bad dialogue. It's just that it was masked by certain things. And also, literally, Empire Strikes Back wasn't mostly written by George Lucas. I mean, that's the craziest thing. The ones that were the most controlled by him were the first and third ones. Oh, Windu! No, that makes sense. Palpatine didn't really go down like a bitch. He went down in a blazing flame of glory, you could say. It was still kind of like a bitch, because it was like, I don't know, the circumstances. I thought it applied... Oh, fuck off! That's right. That's according to the whatever... I thought they, like, cloned him. I didn't actually see Rise of Skywalker. I mean, I mostly disliked The Last Jedi, but partly because I felt like it had potential that it completely fucking squandered. Which means that I already probably liked it more than Rise of Skywalker. And honestly, I think that Force Awakens gets kind of a bad rep. Like, it's people shit on it a lot for kind of making it so we couldn't have nice things for, like, I don't know, for soft reboots of old franchises and shit. But Force Awakens, I thought, had that magical little formula called... It's this really, really well-protected secret for Hollywood. It's called being written by a screenwriter who has worked before. What a stupid name. Honestly, Rise of Skywalker, in the great scheme of things... people said they were terrible names at the time. They're not great compared to some of the old names, but I feel like they're in perspective now, since Marvel movies have had the worst titles I've ever heard in my life. Basically, since Infinity War and Endgame, it was just kind of like, oh, now we're just gonna... Spider-Man Homecoming was already kind of a novelty for a title. I was okay with it. Sure, whatever. But then Spider-Man Far From Home? Spider-Man No Way Home? Fucking Doctor Strange : In the Multiverse of Madness? I don't know, man. There's so many, like, titles that I'm just like, who came up with this title? They need to be fired. Because they already fucking Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. I get that a lot of them are taken from comic shit, but no! No! Your movie's already dead when you named it Quantumania. New Jurassic Park movies. Yeah, I definitely, that's another case of they degraded as they went along, kind of like the Star Wars sequels. I was never too into Chris Pratt, and I always had a lot of problems with the first Jurassic World movie, but it at least kinda, sort of had legs to stand on. Almost. But then after that, they just completely fucking fell apart and, you know, became a shit franchise. But they do seem funny. I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, he's pretty... I think his character in Jurassic World is especially insufferable, but just... He has become just extremely insufferable in general, I think. With fucking the Electric State. But, it's not like he made the Electric State a terrible movie. That was already shit. It had other problems, but he didn't help. What really made the Electric State a terrible movie was the exact same people who wrote Avengers: Infinity War and were praised for it. I understand the appeal of Avengers: Infinity War, but it also completely ruined the MCU from top to bottom. And Infinity War is singularly the reason the MCU sucks now. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Everyone's all like, oh, it's the MCU because of wokeness, whatever. And it's like, look, there is performative wokeness. That is a thing that exists. But that's not the main factor in why the movies suck now. Ah. Ads for... What do you mean they've been reduced to ads for toys? I understand that they were scary originally, but they were never not ads for toys. At least the first Jurassic Park movie was kind of, you know, self-aware about marketing gimmicks. You know, it was partly about the whole branding thing. I mean, the Jurassic World is as well. At least the first one is. They at least have conversations about how, oh, this isn't, like, real dinosaurs. We chose to make them look all non-feathery and stuff. They have conversations like that in the first Jurassic World movie that I think, you know, slightly put it over the edge from being as shitty as the other ones. But, wow, it's still not good overall. I would say The Force Awakens is much better just as a movie on its own. And, you know, it's very derivative, yes. It's reviving things that don't necessarily need to be repeated and rehashed. But it was a solid first entry that they completely did not proceed properly. Anyways. Needs to stop. Well, the thing is, it's like, I don't inherently think that the fan service thing is always bad. But yeah, obviously it's certainly been an issue that original movies, original IPs aren't doing too well these days. It's just, I feel like that's been a thing for a while. But yeah, it's gotten kind of exponentially worse, you could say. There are exceptions. Get down there, Lara. I do that so slowly. Oh yeah. Your CG graphics. What are next? Ooh.
I don't want to be misrepresented by that retarded research you've just been with.
Lara.
I'm Dr. Willard. I'd come to converse with Tony myself, but I saw you were doing a
The rest of the
incredible
gang
job,
show
I
up.
think. Indeed, I'm inspired. I'd like to offer you other work.
What? Shoot the breeze with some of your other boys? No thanks.
Fortunately, they were the only lab rats we let loose into the...
Who from It's Always Sunny is in Jurassic World?
The Infada tribe.
That's how I felt with Pacific Rim.
Anyway, what would your interest in it be?
I was like, it's Charlie, guys.
It's not from India, rather an island near Antarctica. It is in fact meteorite rock that has been fashioned and used by Polynesians.
I fucking
who were
forgot
once
he was
settled
in
there many,
Jurassic
many
World.
years ago. See that? That's unique.
What the
An
fuck?
unknown material,
So how did it end up here?
Yeah.
formed from the planets, sculpted by Polynesians,
I don't know how.
distributed by goons. Our
Is he
excavation
can't be in it as much as
this. A sailor's
as
diary
the-
for
as all
Charles
that.
Darwin's expedition on the
Not enough. Anyway.
August
Okay,
14th,
okay. 19th to 1834, blah, 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 blah. Caves of Kaliar. Caves of Cholera. Just fucking kill these guys. I don't even care. Though it's awkward, too. Peace and quiet. Oh, yeah? Huh. Really? Well, the bad guy from Shrek is based, Prince Farquaad, which is a pun on fuckwad, is based on Michael Eisner, the Disney executive. Because, Jeffrey Katzenberg, one of the, you know, important founders of, DreamWorks, SKG, was, unhappy with, Michael Eisner, basically. Hey there, Rayla. How's it going? Oh! And, Mad Spatula. What's going on? Welcome. I mean, nice to see you. I mean, yeah, we're just regular. But gimmicks are great. Okay, it's not no gimmicks. I don't know. Your mom's a gimmick. The title is a gimmick, that's true. We're just not getting all the secrets, basically. But otherwise, it's just the same old crap. Oh, it's also not New Game Plus. New Game Plus is a gimmick. So you're telling me that I can actually go and get this fucking... these grenades, and it'll sort of matter later? That's incroyable. Because I'll get half of them back. Just 50% of them. Fine. So be it, Jedi. Who's sick of Tomb Raider after Tomb Raider 2? Yeah, maybe. Maybe just a touch. My impression more was just that the world was sick of Tomb Raider and they weren't. But maybe, yeah, the actual developers. Probably it's the opposite, because the world's friggin' obsessed with Lara Croft. Oh, does she now, Ryla? That reminds me, I finally looked at what, like, the, differences are between, like, Classic 1 and Classic 2. Or, like, no, there was Classic 3. Or whatever. Oh, Classic 2 is just the one from Tomb Raider 3. Classic 1 is, you know, you got the higher cut shirt. Okay, there's my OCD tells me that I should wear the exact correct one, which is Training 3, obviously. Yeah, it's basically the same friggin' thing as Nevada. Wait a minute, I've seen someone do some kind of weirdo trick over here where they jump up. What was this about? Oh, just that. I don't know if that's faster. Certainly not the way I did it just now, but oh well. Wait a minute, if I only have one shotgun shell left, then that means I'll get 50% of it back, and so I'll get nothing back. Can't get 50% of one back. Or can you? I think I chose a pretty good pause time. And then that's the OG graphics version. You can't see it very well. My camera's covering most of it, honestly, but oh well. Really? What a menace. Not even American should be fucked. Yeah, she is pretty white, though. That goes a long way in this country, unfortunately. I mean, not to the point where she wouldn't be imprisoned and in trouble, but you know what I'm saying. Get him! Get him! Get him at once! He needs to get got right now, I swear. Oh, okay. Or they could just dance together. That's great. I love that. Finally. Hey! Where are my boys? They were so punctual last time. Sir, I need you to aggro. Oh no. On second thoughts, sir, maybe you could just... Alright. Alright, it's fine. I want him to aggro, even though they get stuck on the stairs a bit and the ladders. Like, sir? Okay, it took him a long time. Well, that was fucking instant. Get him! Yeah! Oh, fiddlesticks. Yoink. All of my things. You hit me. Ah. I don't know, actually. I haven't heard anything about that. I mean, people have mentioned that they would be interested in it, but I guess that would sort of make sense. Haven't they already been remastered a few times? The shadow. So weird. Oh yeah. There's a glitchless skip you can do where you jump from here to there, banana jump, but I think needless to say it's very fucking tricky. And I've never done it in a no-lows, no-beds run. Even a glitchless speedrun I haven't done. Because it's madness. Yoink. Well, this is where we find out if we are able to do the skip. That lots of people do. Fucking Badass Games does it apparently, or at least some kind of version of it. I'm not sure he knows about glitching through the platform or whatever.
Okay, see ya.
Obviously, I gotta smoke up before doing the hard thing that I'm worried about messing up. Pardon me. Notice how I have the pistols now, even though I skipped picking them up. Here we go. Whoo! We were so close. Yoink. Wait, how many harpoons do I actually have? 3? Well, that's ass. Still, I guess that'll mean we'll have 12 in Let's Gate instead of just 9. So that's better than... that's something. Hey! Yoink. I have a mod to make both the shotgun and the Desert Eagle look more like the OG Tomb Raider 3 than the remastered one. Although, in the case of the Desert Eagle, it's just the Tomb Raider 5 remastered version, which for some reason looks much closer. Sheesh. Okay, so I'm about to do something that Nabu gave me the blessing to do. Claimed that it's glitchless. I feel like it might just be kind of weird, but... Okay, let's just do this the safe way. So you're telling me that since I didn't aggro that one guy, I'm gonna be able to climb through this? What the fuck? I don't have to nuke China. That's huge. Wait a minute. Then that one too? Oh, come on. So this isn't a glitch. Is this guy even... Oh, he is. And he made me fall. God damn, closing sniper. That's so weird. Can't climb through railings, but can climb through... Can climb through platforms that were never there to begin with. It's not me, Austin. It was not me all along, Austin. I don't know what that even is supposed to mean. Mm, mm. Yoink. How's it going, by the way, closing sniper? I know I didn't really properly say hello. Hello! That is ridiculous. We don't have to do, like, any of this level with that skip. What the fuck? This is mad jank. I'm just saying. We still have to open this door, though, at least, right? Yeah. But that's crazy how we don't even have to do the missile. That was close. I almost didn't shoot him in time because I was kind of not paying attention. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. But yeah, I can't believe that I didn't know about that strat. Of course, you can't... Like, can you really make use of it in the all crystals run? I almost feel like I didn't even... There weren't even any extra crystals that I would have gotten by doing that the slow way. That is redonkulous. So this whole time, had the super slow strat for Area 51, but when I think about it, the stuff that you were skipping wasn't really a run killer. It was just a lot of platforming and running around. Wait, I don't have to go up there, do I? I can skip that. You can do all crystals with it. That's such bullshit. God damn it. Even more incentive for me to redo my all crystals runs someday, but not anytime soon. Wow. Guess I could just do a straight up all crystal speed run, but I always get the wrong way. What is it with? Hey! Hey! It sure is nice to be able to skip the hut key cave. But that's crazy. I had no idea that that was a thing because it seems jank as fuck. And because, I don't know, I just was never used to being stealthy on that part. I always killed that guy. That cuts down so much time. Like, yeah, 5 to 7 to 10 minutes. Imagine using the shotgun in Tomb Raider 3. I just a slow strat on this part. Oh, I guess you don't even trigger them if you don't go for the crystal. That's certainly something. Just gonna kill this guy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then just 1, 2, 3, 4. Won't bleeding, are ya?
Not interrupting, am I?
Not bleeding, are you?
Fuck. Wow. That was lucky. Yeah, when you sprint, it aggroes on you. That's nuts. If you don't sprint, I assume it'll keep chomping on that flare. Oh gosh. Ah! Horror movie. Every time. Oh, it is already dead. I did get that already, yeah. Takes forever to kill her. I know, right? And I do kill her in my NG Plus run. Even though I could have just done what I did there. Because I'm a scrub. Another thing I just didn't know about, really. It's like... something like this. I am so bad at lining this up. There we go. Wow, he killed him. He killed him. Interesting. Just leave my sight, please. For goodness sake. Leave! Why doesn't it want to leave? Because I guess it thinks I'm not out of reach all the time. Maybe I should just kill them with grenades. That would probably be better. I assume this bitch isn't alive. Are all the soldiers alive? Nope. But 2 of them are. Whoops. as much as I complain about the run to action being kind of awkward for Tomb Raider 4, I feel like it would actually be more useful in Tomb Raider 3 because there's so many random triangles that are intended to trip you up in Tomb Raider 3. Tomb Raider 4 has them too, don't get me wrong. But in Tomb Raider 4, they're often right next to deadly drop-offs. So when you get the run to action, it kind of screws with my turning controls. I don't know. It's hard to explain without having it in front of me, but you get the idea. Gosh, how many flares do I got? Plenty. Partly, especially since I got some of mine back that were taken away. That's so weird. I didn't help the soldiers survive the troubles. I'm so sorry. Our PB for today was in Madubu Gorge. Whatever, I'll take it. I was very shook. Oops. When I realized how different the kayak handling is in OG compared to Remastered. Even with tank controls. It's like, wow. When you touch a wall, it like boosts you away from it so fast in the OG game. And they just removed that for the kayak, which makes it a lot better. Again, even with tank controls. This sequence of jumps is pretty sketchy, to be honest. This jump here is very spooky to me. Because you always think that you won't bonk your head on it, and then you do. Now this part would be a lot easier with modern controls just because Lara doesn't take as much fall damage. Not even close. But, here we go. Alright. Not too bad. All things considered. Okay, yeah, last time I was partly fucked up by my, I don't know, just parking the kayak in an odd place, I guess. He really wants you. Wait a minute. I need to roll. Not the most efficient. I failed my setup. I knew I did something wrong. Yeah, this guy's basically Palpatine. Woo! Made it out of South Pacific. There's really no reason to jump from here instead of higher up other than to conserve health. Actually doing London last. Imagine.
Who are you working for?
What?
You heard me.
I didn't, honest. What did you say?
I said, who employs you?
Ah! Miss Sophia Lee!
Who's she? What does she do?
I don't know. Really, I don't. I just shoot people for her.
A commendable work ethic, I guess.
Yeah, I put my hours into it, as my father did and his father did it for.
Well, how old is this Miss Lee?
I don't know. Late 20s, early 30s.
Right.
Yeah, for some people, like yourself, we get a special bonus.
Sorry for skipping the worst. I mean, the best part. Worst, I mean best part. That's great. Ugh. Hey! take my time setting that jump up, since I don't like dying. Oh, they haven't spotted me yet. But they will eventually. Yoink. Whoa, whoa, whoa! My game's freaking out. Hope it doesn't do that somewhere important. This is like the least important place for it to do that. Because you see, this room isn't about killing you by actually killing Lara and reducing her health. It's about destroying you psychologically. And just breaking you to the point where you don't want to play anymore. Lara's alive, but are you? Oh, come on. Well, since you love this flare so much, I guess I'll take it with me. Oh shit, yeah, you need to not have a flare when you're over here, though, because you have to be able to grab that ledge from the monkey bars. Graceful dive. Yeah, yeah. all that effort to avoid. Hey, it wasn't that much effort. Oi! Holy shit! God gamer. Wait, no, this isn't the strat. Hold on. Two, 3, 4. Bop 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 bop. We got to use these. Oops. Oh my god, don't get stuck on the door, Lara. Silly goose. Oh no, I'm not saying that there was an actual functional reason to avoid it. It's just that it wasn't that big of an effort, I think, in this case. I'm just gonna grab that, because fuck it. Rockets. I'm gonna bother and get the rocket launcher in Lud's Gate, even though I totally don't need it or whatever. Train. Look at the train and the dog. What the dog doing? Oops. Oh, that's the dog upstairs from here. Oh. I don't even remember where that guy comes from. really, really optimal. Well, that's okay, Pinaldo, because obviously this is going to be the successful run. As I said before, when it wasn't. Oh. That sounds good.
You must be after Miss Lee then.
I could go for some
Business,
food.
not pleasure.
Though
I'm
obviously
gonna try to get
you've
to
got a
Antarctica
lens,
real quick, though.
you've hardly got the face for that.
And you have?
Homoerotic a
Question is that, eh?
I don't even have a face, man.
Is that, eh?
Can't
I
do
don't
me a
even
little
have a
work.
face,
How
man.
do I get it? But Miss Lee's cosmetic company.
12-minute Aldowich. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Well, I was just... I don't even know what it's from. Well, there was no context. There was just a dog. But there is a something that I was quoting specifically. Okay, I wasn't literally making it up by myself. Like, I don't know what the thing that I was thinking of was quoting is what I meant. Because there was like a video of someone getting chased by... Just, I don't remember which YouTuber it even was, but someone was... Rip music. Someone was getting chased. Okay. You see, you know the meme better than I do. But yeah, I was spazzing out because of the meme. Yada yada. Because I barely knew the meme. I just had seen it in one context. And found it amusing. But yeah. It seemed appropriate at the time. I mean, I could still upload that clip to YouTube if you want, but... I think it might be gone now. But yeah, my brain stopped working, that's true. A little bit. Oh my god, it's a guy with a hat. Very brief moment of Lara, the inside of Lara's mouth, which is genuinely terrifying nightmare fuel. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I feel like that would be so much nicer in Tomb Raider 3, whereas in Tomb Raider 4, I find myself missing the OST getting cancelled, and being like, oh, please just shut this music up. Because music just loops in Tomb Raider 4 Remastered, sometimes when it's not supposed to. Obviously, it did in the original Tomb Raider 4 with, like, that one song a lot, but, like... It's nice to have a reprieve from the Tomb Raider 4 music sometimes, when it just gets on a roll. Oh yeah, we should probably go for this, rocket. Actual dev intended short route for Lud's Gate. And rip music. Why did I go this way? I skipped that little cutscene in music. Oh well. It's always so insane to me that that guy just like jumps into the netherworld. It's never not weird. Okay, maybe we can try to bait this guy out. I don't know. He's gonna hate dealing with this guy. Just at all, basically. They always shoot backwards, just like the ones in Tomb Raider 2. And I can't even make fun of their harpoons looking like little pieces of chalk anymore. Let's fix up an ambush. Alright. We should be okay with this amount of air. Taking a little longer than usual. It is really weird and funny to me that you just run out of air slower when you're on the UPV. Is there, like, an explanation for that of any kind? I mean, it's nice and convenient. It's basically necessary to compensate for the amount of time it takes to get on and off of the vehicle, I guess. But what's the, like... what's the fucking lore reason? I don't know. Hey, Det John. What's going on? We're in your favorite set of levels. London. What is the dog doing? I don't know. Oh, you saw the messages. Yes, that was Super Pinaldo's handiwork. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. It disconnected. I hope that doesn't mean that the stream is disconnected. Seems okay at the moment. Yeah, well, Det John, I'm very ADD, so I'll probably burn myself out. Only takes 2 hits with the UPV harpoons. So I had just enough. Oh my god. Game, please. Game, please. Okay. Is everything good? Are we connected? I am, in fact, live, right? Holy shit, my whole computer is freaking out. What are you doing, computer? What are you doing? Okay, right now, OBS is frozen for me. But not completely, actually. The preview is frozen. It's doing the thing! I hate that, dude. The preview is fucking frozen. Whatever. It's doing the thing where, for me, I can't, like, look at my actual stream preview because it froze. But it looks fine on your end, so as long as we're good, we're good. It's just, yeah, I'm the kind of person who likes to be able to, you know, look at my stream. I can always look at the Twitch dashboard, I know, but my computer will probably freak out just loading it up. Usually there's ads on it. I don't know. Right at the 4-hour mark. Interesting. Well, that might just have something to do with it. What am I doing? It's true. At least I can still see chat. Because chat's not connected to OBS. It's just being captured from chatty. Alright, well, I will say that after that one time where I zoned out and fucking destroyed myself here, never again, hopefully, will I make that mistake. Doing so hot on Deagle ammo, are we? Guess I better get the extra. We'll get a lot of it in Antarctica, but... Are you kidding me? I want to say there was someone who did like a no crystals run, but I might just be mixing it up with no secrets. I don't feel like that would be possible because you are forced to get the one in like a high security compound. Maybe not though. You might be able to swim around it. I want to say it's kind of possible to swim around the one at RX Tech Mines, but I'm not real sure. It might not be. Or it's because using the UPV is less effort. That's a point, Blurp, actually. That's a good point. That actually makes total sense. When she's on the UPV, she's just sitting there, getting carried along. Oh my goodness. I gotta get more water soon.
Ah, Miss Croft. I take it you're ready to sign on.
To what?
Well, my books. You see, with your lifestyle, you'd be the perfect campaign for my products. Just think.
Perfect campaign for my products. I didn't shoot her soon enough. Whoa, really? That hit me directly. That kind of sucks. That would have ended me if this was New Game Plus. Gotta not get hit by that. Okay. Doink. Antarctica. And it's not even the New Game Plus version, so who cares?
This is Hamlet's to base. Come in, base. Come in, base. Dead air, man. You gotta get down. This is too much.
Here's what I don't get. Why is Lara so intent on bringing the artifacts to Willard when his people are like, what the fuck, Lara? What's wrong with you? Hide him somewhere.
That was Harry.
That was weird. I don't know why it did that all of a sudden. I've doomed the world. True. True. Closing sniper. I am, after all, low on deagle ammo, but not that low. Not really that low. In fact, I'm pretty much high on everything, especially life. Certainly not on the devil's lettuce, because drugs are bad. But I'm high on life because, you know, that's just a normal thing to be high on. Oh my god, Kenny is like super wasted on life. Hey! Only one left? Oh well. Ah! You missed me, sucker! Sucker. Yoink. 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 My question, though, how did Willard experiment? It doesn't have any of the artifacts, or has... Oh, my God. Hand of Rathmore was... The writers hadn't thought of it yet, I guess. Or... maybe the whole lost artifact is just non-canon. I don't know. It does seem like Laura's kind of tripping balls for some of it. And, like... I guess if Willard's a weird enough rich fucker to do what he did at the end of Tomb Raider 3, it stands to reason that he would have some kind of super arch castle in Scotland. Hey! Doink. Got a lot of deagle ammo. I'll be RB.
Make yourself at home. I won't be
Make yourself at home.
I've just
I won't be a minute.
who may as well have been Brundlefly.
Fascinating, isn't it?
He was your own employee.
He was a molecular biologist. He'd have been intrigued with himself. Thanks to this material, his Hox genes were multiplied. Do that, and the complexities of our bodies increase beyond our comprehension. But this is just the fringe of its possibilities we're seeing here. My pal's exposure came from a material impregnated into the meteorite crater. The real capacities lie in its core, which these artifacts you're so attached to will let me access.
But you've no control over this.
This is not just about avidly spawning mutants. It's an entirely natural acceleration of evolution, a real live laboratory of spurred-on life.
Not everyone here wants to be guinea pigs, multi-appendaged or not.
Well, that's unfortunate. It's been hit and miss here for too long. Now the timing's spot on. I can't leave it. The Polynesians fled in their ignorance. Darwin's half-wit sailors the same, ironically making Darwin himself miss this angle on evolution. But now, I'm here. I have the access, the knowledge, the artifacts.
Yes, but you bumped into me in India and sent me to find them for you, bringing me here. Listen to this gibberish. Your perception of good timing is bad.
I don't know about that.
Yo. I'm back, but I'm not exactly back yet because I'm still kind of eating some clam chowder at the moment. It's a nice, thick kind, the way I like it. Some clam chowder can be like you're eating cereal with little pieces of clam in it or whatever. It's weird. At least in my opinion, sometimes it's way too milky. Anyway. And now I shall prepare. Not quite back. Where is it? Okay. Almost done here. I'm too much of a lazy slob to just sit down and play a game for 3 hours. Without taking a long break. But, I mean, I think, it's just partly a matter of I was streaming for longer than just... Like, I didn't even really... Okay, I definitely took a break before this attempt. Obviously, it's good to take as frequent breaks, because you gotta stretch your legs, get your blood pumping, so to speak. Blood! Alright, I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. Okay. Let's go. That's a good strain. 69 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny. Quick calculation. What's that in Celsius? Okay, I gotta take the BRB off. And I can't see my stream preview. I have to know. Probably don't even need this. Oh well. Let's just wait until these guys are taken care of. No nonsense here. Howdy, neighbor. I remember your cousins from Tomb Raider 2. They went, ah! Yeah! Rip music. I'm still in the habit of doing that NG Plus strat. Because it's relatively reliable to do. Sorry, that sounded like Monkey D. Luffy almost. Sheesh. I was just nervous. How many rockets? 6, huh? Technically, I didn't have to kill that guy, but meh. I wanted to blow him the fuck up. You hear that? That's the sound of me not getting the secrets. I'm not gonna roll. I can't do it. I have no courage to do it. Hate when Lara just barely is too close to the side. We're gonna get a rip music here in a sec. What did I tell you? But replaced by other cool music. Whoops. Get up there, Lara. Okay, what does BGM stand for? Ah. Boy, if I thought that was annoying. Wait till we get to the dark epilepsy room. Background music, right. Alright. It's a go! It's a me, a Mario. Oh god. I have literally never done the strat before where you run past this guy. It just seems scary. I know, right? No hissing. I like it. Whew. Well, that was waste of time. Would have been faster to just take the fall. Yoink. I probably don't even need the extra here. I almost certainly don't need it, but I'm getting it. $47. What is with these cameras? Feels so nice to not have to get no secrets. I mean, to have to get no secrets. And in case anyone was wondering, I did not learn the backtrack route for this RX Tech Mines card. Someday I was thinking I wanted to try it, just for shits and giggles, but meh. It's certainly interesting if you haven't seen it. It's like impossible to get on your first try too. I feel like it's crazy. $20 flares. Any questions about flares? Ah! Here's the thing. The only way the original game dealt with this is just by making Lara disappear more when you got to these points, but it was still janky. It's just they really... I feel like you could probably patch this out of the game somehow. There has to be a way. There has to. Like, I know they want you to... It's never an issue with modern controls. But... it's just really funny. Your average priceless seaweed. No prizes for you this time, Lara. Oh well. Just use forward and left and right. We did it. We didn't fuck it up. We didn't get it completely perfect, but You can actually take no damage there, which is redonkulous. Oh my god. I don't think I'm brave enough to do the Tinos jump. Am I? I don't know. We'll see. It's one of those jumps that I'm pretty sure is easier in Tomb Raider Remastered than in the original game. I just feel like it was a lot more... Oh my god, Gooey Gooey. Thank you for the raid. What's going on, raiders? Oh my god. Where? Well, we're on our way through Tinos, as you can see. I don't have, like, the raid dance. But I do what I can. This is no loads, no meds, and we're actually here. This isn't just practice. Oh god, I'm not doing it. I don't think I can do it. I'm too chicken. Anyway, what were you up to? Some tomp, probably. I'm just gonna be a scum and try to skip these guys' triggers. Yeah, thanks for the good luck. Howdy. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, have a nice night if you're heading out. Or day. I'm doing alright. Just had some clam chowder. Oh gosh. I hate this fucking trap. Often get nicked by it. Some clam chowder and some ants on a log, so to speak. Peanut butter with celery and raisins. You know, the thing that, like, kindergartners eat. Or no, more like daycare residents. Still, I enjoy it. It's not that babyish. It's just something I associate with that. Because that was when I like found out about it. I'm just gonna do the same safe strat that I do. Oh gosh. This is suboptimal, but I'm doing this instead of going for the other lever. Although, to be fair, at least if you do this, you don't have to hit this lever again later. But it's nice that they make this part easier than it would be if you had to use that lever. Now, I'm actually pretty low on air right now, but you guys can't see it because my camera's in the way. It's fine, though, because, yeah. Huh? Wait, what you saying, closing sniper? I might have missed something. Or no, the delay. Or what? I assumed that there was a strong delay, and I apologize. Oh, right, that jump. Yeah. It's doing a safety strat. Well, especially since I, like, take breaks in the middle of my runs, so I don't know if this would even be valid for a speed run. I don't know if it counts in game time. Maybe. Let's wait one cycle. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Duty calls. I got some food outside, it seems. I gotta go get it. Or something. Yoink. I really don't have this maze memorized, if I'm being honest. I just know that you gotta head in the general direction of this way. The general direction of forward and to the right from where you enter. And that's where the exit is. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, there's a guy. Oh, right. The guy's above me, right? It's okay. I was hearing a guy, but... Damn it! The flip map isn't a glitch. I thought you had to corner bug into a wall to get it. Whatever. I didn't do it in my speed run. So, in my glitchless speed run, so the more you know. I was thinking that there's a flip map, but I thought that you had to do a corner bug to get it. I thought that you. I guess you don't. I might have just forgotten. That it's considered technically glitchless. I thought you did, but it's possible that... I don't know. There's the flip map in Eldowitch doesn't use a glitch, but I would have thought, yeah, that this was not a glitchless strat. And for glitchless, you still have to do the level, but I just wouldn't be surprised if there's a glitchless flip map thing that I wasn't aware of. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I need to BRB again. Sorry about that. Be right back. Gotta get my food. Even though I already just had some clam chowder. Yeah, I would consider that a glitch. So, I'm not doing it, basically. Yeah. To evolve. Oh boy. This loud fucking music. Alright, he's so slow that I catch up with him more easily. Compared to NG plus Willard. God damn, this music's loud. Guess it's boss music, so that's fair enough. Go. I mean... But then, so you're saying that that's just a corner bug? Because, I mean, the camera derps out of it. It is possible to do that Madubu kayak strat without the camera doing that. In fact, I want to say that's the only way to actually do it, because the camera doing that only happens, basically, in Remastered. In OG Tomb Raider 3, that strat doesn't... It's possible, but it's much harder. You have to be more precise about it. I always take a long time to set up these jumps. You really don't even need to kill most of those guys. You can just run past them, but... We did done doggone daggone did it now. Oh, look, he's gonna get me. Gary lives! Gary didn't die this time. $2:35 in-game time. Again, I think that's lower than before because of